Hey dolls, what's up? It's me, Miss Quiet. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Miss Quiet and you can make yourself at home, okay? There are drinks in my fridge. Go and put your coats on my bed. Get comfy. But today I'm going to give you some exclusive tips as to how you can look expensive all the time, okay? So let's get started. I don't think people realize that it's more than just clothes to look expensive. Expensive is not just an outfit or a vibe. Expensive is a state of being. It's not just one thing you can put on to look expensive. It's how your aura is as a whole. You have to give off expensive energy. So we're going to talk about that today. But real fast before we get started, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Your name is Quiet. You don't got to, but you should. So first things first, I'm learning more and more about how important this is every day. Accessorizing is so important. Here's the foundation, which is your clothing. But then the accessories is the whole interior walls of the house that you're building. So outerwear is the walls and stuff. But you know what I mean? And your house is going to be bland and boring if there's no decorations. And you're going to be able to hear everything. It's going to echo when you walk through because there's nothing there. It's just plain. Which is why you might not feel so put together. You might not be accessorizing. Are you accessorizing, hon? Let's talk accessories. So you need to always have earrings in, babe. I don't care. I don't want to hear any excuses. Ears aren't pierced. Get some clip-ons. If they're pierced, get some earrings in. I don't ever leave the house with at least one of my holes filled. Ew, that sounds gross. Yeah, accessorizing is super duper important. Hoops will take you to the next level. I tell you guys this a lot, but hoops are really just like a magic. The bigger the better. The bigger the hoops, the higher to God. The bigger the hoops, the closer to God. That's not the saying. You should always have earrings in. You should always have at least one necklace on. There's no excuses. I always try to have my Miss Quiet necklace on unless it's missing, which it is missing a lot of the time. But if it's not missing, it's on here. It makes you go from like a girl to a pretty girl real fast. I don't know why. It just is something about that signature necklace, guys. And bracelets are cute too. If you want to look real expensive, get a watch. Get an iced out watch off AliExpress or just a classy pretty girl watch, and you're gonna be styling. If you want to look elegant, I would think about getting a watch. Doesn't have to be a Rolex, something crazy. And sunglasses, of course, like they're underappreciated because they're so cheap, but you can get sunglasses at Five Below, the gas station, the Dollar Tree, anywhere. You can get them anywhere, and they're always like around $5. The sunglasses can take you to the next level. If I put a pair of sunglasses on right now, I'd look so much hotter. I bet you that. And of course, they gotta fit your face. You gotta learn which shapes fit you and which shapes don't fit you. But sunglasses are very important. It's not hard to get a lot either, so you could have a sunglass collection really fast. I was on that path last summer, but then I started breaking them more than I was buying them, so kind of evened out. Yeah, life as a bull. Living in a China shop world. Coordinating your accessories is really important. You can really take an outfit up a notch if you always have a purse to match, or if you always have a general designer purse, dupe or not. People can't tell and people don't care, and if they care, who cares, because you're dying alone regardless. You don't have to have designer stuff. You can just have purses to go with every outfit, but if you have purses to go with every outfit, just make sure they're cute and in shape, you know. Whatever your aesthetic is, just make sure your stuff looks good and clean. When your stuff starts looking raggedy, when your purse starts looking rough, it's time to move on. That's another important thing. Don't hold on to things too long. Once they start getting sour, get rid of it. No, we don't wear expired goods around here. Pro tip, when you match your shoes to your purse, it gives you an extra expensive look. And coordinating your accessories in general, I found that color coordinating my pieces whenever I can, like accessories of clothes, makes me very happy inside. So that's my thing. You don't have to do all that stuff though. Also, there's another tip that supposedly neutrals look more expensive than all these bright colors I like to wear. They're probably right, but I'm not that kind of girl, so that can apply to you or it cannot. But if you want to look expensive and you're not afraid of neutrals and monochromatic schemes, then you should check that out, because I guess it really does make a big difference. Now we're gonna talk layering. This is important too. I had to force myself to figure it out a little bit today. I'm struggling learning how to layer, but as soon as I get it, I'm gonna make a video for you guys. But layering is important. Every your clothes are just the base, the bare minimum that you can wear without being naked. But you gotta spice it up a notch, and you can spice up so many more outfits if you learn how to layer. Learn how to layer, look it up, figure it out, because it changes everything. You're gonna look so much more put together, and you can really wear the same piece over and over again and not get caught if you're wearing it right. This formula might help you a little bit with base plus accent plus accessories, and an accent is anything that goes on after your base. So if I wear a black t-shirt and a pair of jeans, a jacket would be the accent, and then the accessories is the jewelry, etc. Learning how to layer will literally give your closet so much endless potential, and you will look styling all the time. I think when you learn how to layer, you kind of master style. So look and to learn how to layer. Another pro tip, when layering your clothes, when layering your clothes, if you have lots of layers on, it's getting thick around here, put your hair up so you look less messy now. People can focus on the beauty of your outfit, how well put together you look. So put your hair up for a more expensive, classy look. I hope it's recording still. This is just general hygiene stuff. You guys stay hydrated. Make sure your skin is hydrated. No rich, expensive looking person is going to be ashy. They don't get caught dead looking like that. So make sure you're not ashy. Just make sure your skin's hydrated. Try to get your skin clear. I know there's a lot of pressure, but work towards getting to that point so it's not a distraction from you looking expensive. Just make sure your makeup is on point or very neutral, calming makeup, because you don't want to have loud, messy makeup. I'm not trying to say that you guys shouldn't wear the makeup you want to wear, because keep practicing. I know no one's perfect at first. If you're trying to look expensive, everything has to work. So I'm not that good at makeup anymore. I stopped and then I kind of forgot how to do it. Until I'm a pro at makeup, I'm not going to go out in public with like my full look or anything, because I'm not trying to get embarrassed, you know. And hair is important. Just make sure your hair is on point. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if it's natural. Doesn't matter if it's braids. Doesn't matter if it's weave. Doesn't matter if it's a wig. It really doesn't matter. But just make sure it looks good. Make sure that everything looks good, that you can't be caught struggling, honey. You don't need your wig line to be showing from like 2 feet away. No, you have to have everything right. Okay, so that also means making sure your breath smells good, making sure you have you smell good in general. Smelling good makes people like you a lot more, so you should smell good all the time. Another tip, your clothes should always be lint free and wrinkle free. I hope this isn't wrinkled and I'm not practicing what I preach. But if your clothes are crazily wrinkled, don't put it on. Iron that shit first. Don't go out there like that. You're better than that. And also, no more going on the leggings full of dog or cat hair. This is on me too. Oh! It's not just me coming for you guys. I'm kind of speaking to myself right now. You got to stop and pay attention to what's on your clothes. You got to take that lint roller out every morning before you walk out the door. If you really try to look good, you're not going to have cat hair all over you know? Like, that's not just how it works. Another tip is that heels really make the difference. So if you're really trying to look expensive as you're going to want to have heels on a regular day, like a day that you might go to the grocery store or to like your kid's soccer game or to like an event. If you didn't usually wear heels, start wearing heels with a regular outfit. You know, you're going to look so much more like a boss woman and like a bad when you're standing a little bit taller in these beautiful heels and your jeans and your blouse. You're going to look iconic. Your shoes should always be clean. Don't let people catch you slipping. And those dark black Air Force Ones that were once white, don't. So try to keep up on your shoes, keeping them clean and stuff. Might be hard at first, but you'll probably get into it. Just taking better care of your clothes in general. And also nails. Your nails should always look decent, so they can't be painted over. You can't have an acrylics right now. I would just try to keep them clean and with clear polish on them, just to look clean and put together. I'm just trying to give a general advice to anyone's aesthetic, trying to be open-minded, you know. Not just what you have, it's a state of being. You can look expensive with anything. You don't have to have fake designer shit or a specific type of clothing look expensive. That's a state of being. So I hope this video was helpful, not too all over the place. I can't tell if I was all over the place or not. If it wasn't all over the place, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'm the baddie on the budget guru for you guys. I have everything in my inventory. If it's not on my channel yet, it's coming. Leave any of your video requests below as to how to become more of the best baddie on the budget self you can be, because that's what we're here for. This is our baddie on the budget boot camp. This summer, guys, every morning you're gonna wake up and be at 9 a.m. No, that's too late. 6 a.m. We're waking up 6 a.m. and we're getting done. You hear me? But yeah, I swear I'm here for you guys. So comment any video requests you have down below, and if you're still watching this point, you get a brownie point. Comment whatever emojis I put right here. I'll decide later. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Miss Quiet if you want to see more of me and you can't get enough of me. And check out my other videos on my channel if you're really trying to get into this baddie on a budget lifestyle, because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.